Pitmasters, what is up? Today we're going to be stuffing some pork tenderloins. Look at that, we got some nice pork tenderloins. We're going to be stuffing these with sausages and then we're going to wrap them in bacon. Now this is something that I did before, but this time we're going to make a beautiful sauce to go with it. Let's start with stuffing these beautiful tenderloins. Now there's an easy trick to do this. You take your pork tenderloin and your honing rod, make sure it's clean, and then you work it in there. Because the pork tenderloin is so tender, it will just stick in there. You work your way all the way to the back. So let's do the other one as well. And now that we created our hole, you want to put your finger in it and work it some more. Now I know this is weird looking, I understand. This is not for everyone. And it's gonna get even weirder. Now these are pre-cooked sausages. These are the basic standard sausage that you get from barbecue. And normally I wouldn't like to use pre-cooked sausages. But in this case, they come in handy because it's easier to slide them in. And at the same time, you don't want to cook that tenderloin to the point where it has to be cooked for this to be, you know, fully cooked. So just gonna take one of these and look at that, they slide right in. And now we're going to wrap these in bacon. Now we just want to get rid of the beginning and the ends of the tenderloin, so where the sausage ends, and you got to feel it with your finger, so we want to cut that off. Now we got these all set up, we're going to fire up our barbecue and then we're going to put them on. I'm using my small fire starter. We'll fill it up with Kamado Joe Big Block. Put some fire starters underneath, light it up. And now we just wait until the charcoal is fully lit. Now we start working on our sauce, and I have a special ingredient. It's salsa pronta di pomodoro di pacino. So that's going to be the base of our sauce. What I want to do is make a barbecue sauce, but one that is really special. One that has a real good pomodoro. And we're going to basically keep the pomodoro as a star. We'll start with chopping 2 cloves of garlic. We'll just stick with one big one. Look at that. That's a giant. We're going to chop it fine. So now we're going to add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. And that works like sand, and it helps to turn this garlic into a puree. Just press down with the tip of your knife. And the salt will help and grind down the garlic until it's a puree. Now we'll chop fine 1 shallot. Our charcoal is hot, so we're going to dump it into the barbecue, put on the grill grate and soften up that shallot and the garlic. We'll put on the grill grate. There we go. And we'll put it to set it to the low position. Then we'll put on a cast iron pan straight away and let it come up to temperature. And while our cast iron skillet is coming up to temperature, we're going to put our tenderloins stuffed with the sausage on the other side. Close the lid and set the temperature to around 160 degrees Celsius. I think the pan will be hot. We'll put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We'll put in the shallots and the garlic. Our garlic and shallot have been sweat. Now goes in our passata. We'll add 2 tablespoons of Worcester sauce and a palmful of raw cane sugar and some fresh crushed black pepper. We'll stir that up. Close the lid and let it simmer for at least 10 minutes. The sauce is ready and it's reduced completely. So it's got a right consistency. I'm going to put it in a little sauce jar and I'm going to save it until our pork tenderloins are fully cooked. Now let's try the sauce and see if we need to add anything. There we go. Wow, that sauce is freaking amazing. That is a really good barbecue sauce. I wish all barbecue sauces could be like this. Let's check the temperature on our stuffed pork loin. We have a core temperature of 63 degrees Celsius. That is a beautiful temperature to start crispening up the bacon. We know the core temperature is good. We see that the bacon is crispened up. It's beautiful. Let's take it off the grill. Of course, we're gonna let these rest for at least 5 minutes. Time to slice into these beauties. Well, we're going to take a slice and we're going to bite into it to see what it tastes like. You get that instant pork flavor where you bite into a sausage, you bite into bacon, and you bite into pork tenderloin. But where there's normally not so much flavor in the pork tenderloin, there now is. It's a great combination and it makes for a really juicy, thick cut of meat. And it looks nice too. Now let's add the sauce and see what that does. That is absolutely perfect to go with this. I really love the combination. I really love the way you can make a barbecue sauce without using tomato ketchup, but using a traditional Italian pomodoro. Well, this recipe is way too much fun and easy to skip, so you gotta give it a try. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up or a comment down below. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone who is supporting us. Now, if you're not supporting us yet, but you really want to, hit that sponsor button down below or go to our Patreon page. The link is in the video description. See you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.